Welcome back to USA Ride Zone. Today, we're looking at something that sounds almost impossible. A 2026 Tesla Cybertruck transformed into a futuristic camper motorhome. Imagine taking the boldest electric pickup on the road and turning it into a compact adventure. Machine designed to escape the city, chase the open highway, and spend nights far away from crowded hotels. This is not just another camper concept. It's the kind of machine that makes people stop, stare, and ask one question. Could this actually be the future of American road trips? The Cybertruck already looks like it came from another decade. Its sharp geometric body, massive stance, high-tech cabin, and unmistakable design make ordinary pickup trucks look traditional. But add a carefully engineered camper setup to the rear, and the personality changes completely. Suddenly, this futuristic electric truck becomes a mobile base camp for people who want adventure, without driving a giant traditional RV. The secret begins with the camper design. Instead of turning the Cybertruck into a huge motorhome, the idea is to keep it compact, practical, and aerodynamic. A streamlined camper module could sit over the truck bed, extending the usable living area while maintaining the Cybertruck's aggressive silhouette. The goal would be simple: maximum adventure capability without turning the vehicle into a giant box on wheels. Step inside, and the experience could be completely different from a traditional camper. Forget oversized luxury furniture and unnecessary space. This concept is about smart, compact living. A foldable sleeping platform could transform the rear area into a comfortable overnight space, while hidden storage compartments could keep camping equipment organized. Every inch matters. When the space is small, smart engineering becomes more important than size. Imagine arriving at a remote campsite after sunset. You park the Cybertruck, deploy the compact camper setup, open the rear area, and suddenly you have a private shelter surrounded by nature. No hotel reservation, no crowded campground cabin. Just your electric truck, your gear, and the landscape outside. And there's another detail that makes this concept especially interesting: electricity. An electric adventure vehicle could potentially use its onboard battery system to power camping equipment, depending on the configuration and available vehicle features. Lights, electronics, charging equipment, and other essentials could be managed without carrying a traditional gasoline generator. That could make the camping experience quieter and more modern, but the real attraction is the technology. The Cybertruck's futuristic interior already feels more like a technology lounge than a conventional pickup cabin. In a camper configuration, that technology-first personality could become even more useful. Navigation, cameras, connectivity, climate control, and digital displays could turn the vehicle into a command center for long-distance adventures. Now imagine the exterior at sunrise. The camper is parked beside a mountain trail, the Cybertruck's angular body catching the early morning light, while the surrounding landscape stretches into the distance. This is exactly the kind of scene that could make an electric camper go viral across American social media. But there is a bigger question hiding underneath all of this: range. For an electric camper, efficiency matters. Added weight, aerodynamic changes, weather, terrain, speed, and accessories can all affect real-world driving range. That means a serious Cybertruck camper would need careful planning. The smartest build wouldn't simply add everything possible. It would focus on lightweight materials, efficient storage, aerodynamic design, and essential camping equipment. That's where this concept gets fascinating. The future of camping may not be about building the biggest RV possible. It could be about building something smaller, smarter, and more technologically advanced. Picture a weekend trip from Los Angeles toward the desert. The Cybertruck leaves the city behind, carries camping equipment, reaches an isolated destination, and becomes your sleeping space for the night. The next morning, everything folds back into place, and you continue exploring. No massive motorhome required. For American adventurers, that flexibility could be the biggest attraction. One vehicle could serve as transportation during the week and an adventure base camp on the weekend. It could be useful for road trips, photography, hiking, fishing, remote work, or simply escaping the noise of everyday life. And visually, there is almost nothing else like it. Traditional campers often look like small apartments on wheels. This one could look like a spacecraft that decided to go camping. Of course, the exact specifications, range impact, Camper equipment, pricing, and availability would depend on the actual 2026 Cybertruck configuration and the specific camper conversion. Tesla has not turned every camper concept into an official production motorhome, so the idea we're exploring here should be viewed as a futuristic camper conversion concept rather than an officially announced Tesla RV. But perhaps that uncertainty is what makes it so exciting, because the biggest secret about the Cybertruck camper isn't what's inside it. It's what the concept represents. It represents a future where electric vehicles aren't limited to city, streets, and charging stations. They could become adventure machines capable of taking people farther, camping smarter, and experiencing America in an entirely new way. The 2026 Tesla Cybertruck Camper concept combines futuristic design, electric mobility, compact living, and the freedom of the open road into one unforgettable package. It may not be the biggest motorhome, it may not have a giant bedroom or a massive kitchen, and that could actually be its greatest advantage. Because sometimes, the best adventure vehicle isn't the one that gives you everything. It's the one that gives you just enough to disappear into the wild. And if this futuristic Cybertruck camper ever becomes a truly refined reality, the American road trip game could look very different. So would you take this futuristic electric camper across the American highways, deserts, mountains, and forests? If you enjoyed this journey into the future of camping, stay connected with USA Ride Zone, because the next machine we explore could be even more unbelievable.